Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and their bitter rivals to the south, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. That's a hit, the first of the year for San Francisco. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And that misses, ball one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He owns 25 hits in 104 at-bats. He's also got 10 RBIs against him. Gloved by Turner. And there's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackie Robinson.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's collected 11 hits in 59 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First delivery to him on the way. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our Show Track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 12 hits in 51 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Missed with a slider. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 3 base hits in 51 at-bats. And there are the 27 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
This is why this guy is so effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Tomlinson is there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting 8, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting 9, pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They're down 2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jackson on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So here's Matt Kemp now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. After it is McCutchen. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Seager. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is...
And they get him trying to... Settling in now, Austin Jackson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Liner toward right center, and Jackson's aboard a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager over to his left. 2 down. Striding.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Left for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High pop-up. Belt over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hence is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. In now, Hunter Pence. Fouled off. First time up, he went down looking. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants. Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Crawford moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the left side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving him.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second, and I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning, Kelby Tomlinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes a knee-high fastball. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Matt
Here
Kemp.
comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Corey Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set, and the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Now the double steal is on here. Pence is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped him up. Longoria shading to his right, and that retires the side. Dodgers. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 0-1 the count.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bumgarner has his sign. 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Puig, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bumgarner, number 12, Joe Panik.
And a ball, 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Panik over at second. Tomlinson at first, 2 out in the inning. Bounce to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Corey Guerin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Matt Kemp now, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. To Crawford for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.